Who's ready to vibe high? Let me know you're here so I can say hi, so I see you. Look, I got my good vibes sweatshirt on. Alexis, how are you? Ooh. Alexa just thought I was talking to her. All right, who else is here? I can see people on, but I can't see you. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. Aloha, Lori. Gerard, what's up? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Dave Weiler's in the house. Good morning, Liddy. Mr. Patrick's. No, the snow is not great. If we keep getting more and more here, are you missing it? Tom, what is up? So we take a breath because why are we here? Focus, baby, focus. That's it. We want to wake up and be focused and have an intent, have an intention of feeling good throughout the day, right? Where focus goes, energy flows. Matt DeMille, what's up? Where focus goes, energy flows. That's Tony Robbins. So all we got to do every morning is wake up and focus on ourselves, focus on connecting with our essence, focus on feeling good and vibing high. What does vibing high mean? It means to feel good. That's it. Feel good. Gracie Tobin's in the house. We want to feel good, connecting with what? Peace, joy, passion, love, equality. All of those feelings that while we're in the midst of them, those emotions, our energy level is raised. We have more energy, we have more momentum, and our energetic vibration is up here versus down here, where it's stuck with overwhelm, resentment, jealousy, anger, all those low vibing emotions. So we wake up and we control our thoughts. We do what we need to feel good. And how do we do that? We think about the three things that everybody craves. First is to know that we matter. We have an expert right here, Mr. Patrick's in Slovakia. My 7th grade science teacher drilled into us that anything that has mass and takes up space matters. So we matter. Boom, check it off the list. You matter, I matter, we matter. Second thing is that we are connected. We all want to feel connected. So look at your screen. We are connected. We've been connected for over 11 months since the very first day of lockdown. We've walked through this with strength and grace. We've gone through hard times. Together, we are connected. And if you don't feel connected throughout the day, pick up your phone, reach out, connect with someone. All it takes is action to speak to somebody else. Rick, what is up? Third thing we all want to know is that we're loved, right? That we're loved. And we're going to practice that right now because we have all the love we need within us. So when things are out of control, we come back to what we can control. And the first and foremost is our breath. At any time during the day, we got a little Ava. This is our playlist. You guys all have it. If you need it, let me know and I'll put it in the comments. Ava just threw me off. Is our breath, the goddess and God breath. 7, count them, 7 deep breaths at a time. Changes, allows you to let go of any negative emotions that's gripping onto you. So if you are in a challenging time right now, look at me right here. Breathe. Notice where your breath is. Is it in your chest or is it in the bottom of your lungs? Fill up your lungs and do deep breaths. 7. Second thing that we can control is we can keep picking up faith. When we pick up faith, we pick up hope. Right there. Tanya, hope. And with hope, it propels us forward. With hope, say it out loud. Hope, you can feel it in the hollows of your cheeks. It lifts you up like a life jacket. It's like a buoy. Colleen, what's up, beautiful? Third thing we can control is how we treat ourselves. What we put in is what we get out. So you've heard me say before, Ryan wants me to get a Lamborghini in my next car. But if I did, Gerard, you have gorgeous cars. You don't put in diesel fuel. No, you put in premium fuel because you want premium results. So if you want to perform, fuel yourself with the best. On a foundational level, you get those macro and micronutrients in that let your cells thrive. You hydrate. That's something I'm working on. And I tell you that. I'm committed to hydrating because when I do, I feel better. Half your body weight in water in ounces. Thirdly, are you getting enough sleep? How are you taking care of your magnificent vessel? Fourth thing you can control is movement. Ride. Move that body. I just got off the bike. Wake up your body. With movement produces emotion, and emotion produces momentum, and momentum produces productivity, and productivity produces, Marty, what's up? Happiness. When we're productive, we feel good. So move your body. And when you move it enough. Go out and walk. Push it a little bit further. If your body is sweating, guess what? That is your body's way. You don't even have to tell it. It's cooling you down because now you stepped into the uncomfortable. And what do we know about the uncomfortable? That's where you grow. That's where you change. That's where you become your best, when you step into the uncomfortable and get to the other side. So move your body into the uncomfortable and have the sweat roll off and cool you down. The fifth thing that we can control is our mindset, and that is the hardest thing. I didn't know that you can control your mindset until I was 44. Yeah, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 43. I figured out if you can control these thoughts, you can what? When we control our thoughts create our words create our actions create our habits create our character, and our character creates our destiny. If you can control your thoughts, you win. Game over. Game over. Do you want to win? I want to win. I want to win at this thing called life. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to work every single day at controlling my thoughts. And how does it start? Diana, it starts with the breath, because our brain is not wired to think positive. Our brain goes back hundreds and hundreds of years ago to keep us safe, back in the caveman days. So we're wired to press the easy button. We're wired to think negative. But guess what? We're human, and we have the control to turn that around. So when those thoughts are going and they're not serving you, stop. I used to hit myself on the head. I used to go, okay, thought doesn't serve me. Pick a thought of gratitude and breathe. Because those thoughts are going around and around and around and around and around. So we need a chink to unravel the thoughts, pick a thought of gratitude, and rewire them. Rewire the neuron pathways in your brain, neuro-linguistic programming. It is science. You can do it. You can rewire your brain. That's what we're going to do right here. And it all starts, that chink is breath. So right here, right now, no better way. There is no better way to start your day. Stamp those feet. If you're in bed, wiggle your booty, roll the shoulders back. Lift the arms up, lengthen crown of head away from the tailbone. Reach, reach, reach. Now drop it. Drop your shoulders back. Good vibes, baby, good vibes. Take your focus to the base of your skull where it meets your spine and lengthen. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Lengthen crown of head up. And now lean into your back. Yeah, that's right. Lean into your back. Guess what that is? That's your history. That's your history. How many challenges have you been through? How many challenges have you come out the other side? How many challenges have you won? Remember, put your hand on your heart, one hand on the belly, thumb on your belly button, palm on your abdomen, give a little squeeze. Oh, that's right. That's right. I've been through challenges, and that's right. I'm right here. Remind yourself, give yourself a pat on the chest. Yep, I got your back. You have your own back. Now we're going to inhale. I want you to pick your favorite color. That's the color of your breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Concentrate on the exhale. Loud and long. Blow it all out. Inhale right now. Draw it up through the soles of your feet. Feel it come up through your calves, through your thighs, through your hips, through your belly, through your heart, into your shoulders, up your arms, up your neck. Take one more breath all the way up to your head. Fill up those capillaries. Chin back, relax tongue, open mouth, exhale. Notice if your tongue is pressed against the roof of your mouth, relax it. Inhale right now, feel it come through feel the air go through your muscles, your bones, your joints, in the back of your knees, in your hip joints, in your stomach. Feel it in your stomach all the way up. It's circulating around your heart. Take a second breath right here. Exhale. Why do we take the second breath? So we feel oxygen all the way down to those capillaries. Inhale right now, all the way up your legs. Feel it in your toes, coming up your calves, behind your knees, up to your hips. Now feel it in your belly, up to your ribs. It's circulating around your heart. It's washing away all the overwhelm, all the anxiety, all the thoughts from yesterday. It's washing and cleansing you. Second breath right here. Exhale. I dare you to exhale louder than me. Inhale right now. Draw it up, draw it up, draw it up. Feel it going through your legs all the way up your core. Now it's bringing you in strength and courage and empowerment all the way up to your head. It's cleansing and healing your thoughts. Second breath right here. Exhale. And now we're going to talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friend. Inhale right now. Draw it up. I want you to feel your body oxidizing and energizing as the breath comes in and lights up your whole internal structure. Feel it racing around your heart and healing it and making it stronger into your brain. Second breath right here. Exhale. Repeat after me. I love you. I love you. You use your name, I use mine. I love you, Sarah. I love you, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I love you. And if it feels weird, keep saying it until it doesn't feel weird, because why should it? It's just because you're not conditioned to do it. It's just because you weren't raised to tell yourself that you love yourself. We tell everybody else. We tell our brothers, our sisters, our parents, our godparents, our grandparents, our aunts, our uncles, our friends. Tell yourself. Inhale right now. Draw it all the way in. Another breath. Feel it filling you up and getting you ready for the day. The sun's coming out. Your breath's coming out. Second breath right here. Exhale. We are what we think, and we think what we speak. So it's imperative to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth. Repeat after me, especially when we're talking about ourselves. Why? Because people hear us. Our children hear us. Their friends hear us. Kids, young adults, older adults, our own souls are listening. So talk to yourself with greatness, with kindness, with grace. Inhale right now. Second breath. Exhale. I am beautiful. Repeat it after me, and you say it with feeling. I am smart, and I'm strong, and I'm powerful. I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm generous. I am invincible, Michelle. I am invincible. I am organized, and I'm patient. I have to pray for those over and over again. I am magnificent. I'm funny. I'm creative. I am vibrant. I'm vivacious. What are some more? I'm brave, and I never, ever, ever give up. And when I don't give up, I show others how not to give up. What's up, Jarvis? I shine. What does that mean? That means I choose to be me. I don't give a shit about anybody else. I choose to be me, and I step forward with strength and grace. And when I shine, I give permission to everybody else to shine. I'm a rock star, and I'm resilient. I'm magical. I'm capable. I'm enough. I love them. Give them to me. And for Mary, we're missing Mary because she's the boss lady at work today. I'm a boss. And I'm sexy. And that one is so important. We say it twice. Say it out loud with me. I am sexy. If we don't say these things out loud, who's going to tell us that we are? Who's going to remember? Who's going to bring it into our focus? We need to say them, because I'm a boss. I'm a warrior, a champion, and last but not least, hand on heart, inhale. I'm a badass. I'm a badass, your best mental state, because what's going to happen, you're going to get knocked out. You're going to get knocked out of alignment, and you're going to come back up, and you're going to stand up, and you're going to roll those shoulders back, and you're going to brush them off. You're going to straighten that crown. You're going to put your hand on your heart, and it is going to hurt. It is not going to be easy. So forget it. Forget the thought that you think life should be easy. It's not. It's going to be hard. But guess what? We can do hard things. And then we remember, oh yeah, I got my back. I got my own back. I've been through some shit in my life, and I've always had my own back. I have my higher power. I have enough love within. I have all the love I need to handle whatever I'm going through right now. You do, I do, we all do. We have what it takes within us. And then you remember who you are and what you stand for. What do you want to give the world in 2021? Those are your core values, the foundation of what drives you. You remember your foundation, and then you step forward and walk through that challenge with strength and grace. And I know it's hard. I know some challenges are bigger than others, and some are harder than others. And look at me right now. If you need help, you reach out. You reach out and ask for help. Because sometimes you just need somebody to have your back and tell you that you can do it. Because you can. That's what it comes down to, is that you can. And then we walk through the challenge with strength and grace. And what's on the other side? The other side is freedom. The other side is the beautiful moments, because life is brutal, but it's beautiful. And together it forms a beautiful life, and it's so worth it. It is so worth it. And that's why we're here, right? It's amazing and it's magnificent, but we just got to go through some tough times to get there. And then we have more tough times and then more beautiful times. That's how it rolls. We have a great reading today from Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. February 18th. I am with you. These 4 words are like a safety net protecting you from falling into despair. Because you're human. You will always have ups and downs in your life experience. That's it. End of sentence. We're human. We're going to have challenges. But the promise of my presence limits how far you can go. Sometimes you may feel as if you're in a free fall when people or things you had counted on let you down. It happens. Yet as soon as you remember that I am with you, your perspective changes radically. Instead of bemoaning your circumstances, instead of bitching and whining, you can look to me for help. You can recall that not only am I with you, I'm holding you by your right hand. I guide you with my counsel, and afterwards I'm going to take you into glory. This is exactly the perspective you need, the reassurance of my presence and the glorious hope of heaven. And we have an awesome quote from Rob, I think. Thank you, Rob. And we're holding Gracie and Rob in our prayers, and Mary and anybody else. Put them in the, my dad's back in the hospital. Anybody else put in the chat box so that we can breathe and we can hold them in the palm of our hands and send out good vibes to all of them. Okay? Rules for kicking ass in life. Number 1, see failure as a beginning, not an end. Number 2, if you don't go after it, you won't have it. Number 3, always do more than is expected of you. Number 4, teach others what you know. Number 5, assume nothing and question everything. This one's number 5. Make peace with the past or you'll pay for it. That's a big one. Number 6, stop thinking so much and start acting. And number 7, never, ever, ever compare yourself to others. All right. 1, see failure as a beginning, not an end. 2, if you don't go after it, you're not going to get it. Number 3, always, always, always do more than what's expected of you. 4, teach other what you know. 5, there's 2 number 4s. That's what messed me up. Assume nothing and question everything. Make peace with the past or you're going to pay for it. Stop thinking so much and start acting. Rise up, show up, take action. Boom. 7, never compare yourself to others. And we end with the serenity prayer. And we take a deep breath and we go kick today in the ass and have an awesome, awesome day. If you have a child anywhere from 6th grade to high school, I'm doing my 2nd class with Hallie McCormick at Lux Honor, Mindset and Movement, teaching kids to get out of their head and into their heart, all right? Because that's the way to live. So that's at 4:30. Look up Lux Honor or get in contact with me if you have somebody if your child needs to get out of their head, get off their screens, and get connected, reach out to me. All right, let's go. As Serenity Prayer, let's go have an amazing, amazing day. I'm honored by each and every one of you. Thank you for vibing high. Thanks for having the good vibes and bringing it out into the world, and share this with other people, because if more people woke up like this, wouldn't the world be a better place? Thanks, Liddy. Hand up. Take a deep breath. What a perfect song. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Have an amazing day, you guys. I will see you on Saturday.